Hey guys, Matt here. So I've just finished a session with a new client over in Perth in Australia. So I had a fantastic question to finish the session. He said to me, Matt, does it matter what the diagnosis or what's actually wrong with my back? He didn't know what was wrong with his back. He'd seen all these people, but he didn't get the answer that he was looking for. And I've taken a look at this guy and great guy, loves his exercise, been doing intense stuff, been, working out hard. But, he said, what are we working on? What's the aim or the goal of our program? I said, listen, number one, we need to learn how to move our body in a way that's not going to set ourselves up for another injury. Okay, so that involves keeping our neutral spine, having body awareness, okay, being able to have our core on, being able to feel our glutes on, okay, all these areas that we want to have very good body awareness. Okay, and number two component for that is we want to build the strength up in our body and the stability. So that involves working on our core and the obliques, different muscles that make up our core, and the midsection out by our body, and having our glutes on and stabilizing everything. And I want to stop seeing people doing funny push-ups or planks with their hips sagging. So there's all these areas. So we said, number one, we need to learn to move our body. Number two, we need that awareness to go with it. Number three, we need the strength and the stability to tie that all together. The other big chunk is we need to release some of those tight parts of the body. So if you can't get yourself in the right position, it's probably because you're restricted and tight through a certain part of your body, whether it's the hips, whether it's the quads, whether it's the glutes, the super tight hamstrings. People tell me about the stiff thoracic spine. So there's all these areas that we need to work on to move better, to effectively strengthen the body, guys. So these are the big key areas that we need to focus on. Now, your goals are going to change and shift as you go on and you move better, and that's fantastic, but we need to bring it back to always working on the big technique factors in the beginning, guys. If we want to get past injuries and prevent injuries, we need to move better, have our body awareness up to a high level through space so we know where we're positioning ourselves, stronger, strength through our whole body, strength through our core, strength through our glutes, and being able to acknowledge switching on those muscles. And then those tight areas by doing your regular mobility work is going to be a huge factor as well. So guys, if you want to learn about these things, want to learn about our programs, please reach out, comment yes below now, find out all about how we can help people out with our Spine Fit Bulletproof Back system, guys. So don't forget about our promotions we're having for the end of October. If you get started for November now, we can throw in a couple of weeks extra training. So guys, be sure to comment yes below, but remember those big factors. Okay, any other questions, we'll be happy to answer those below, and we'll see you guys again real soon.